Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer. I have not posted in so long, but I'm back. I want to give you guys a little update on what I've been up to. 2023 has honestly been a roller coaster of emotions and like different events happening. Just a lot of life experiences in this year. Also, I'm at my brother's apartment right now because I really like this scenic background. I live with my family. I can't film in front of them. I get so shy, and I can't film in front of my friends as well. Okay, so from this title, I joined 2023 Miss Hong Kong Pageant, and while doing all of that, I was working in a bank. As some of you have known, I'm working in wealth management, so it was very stressful and hectic to say the least. Balancing Miss Hong Kong as well as work was just like, oh my god. Yeah, I'll get into it though. So first of all, I did this pageant because I just wanted to try something new, and when I got into the first round, I think it started out at 200 people. It took 12 hours from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. No phones allowed to because of confidentiality. Everyone had to, take pictures, change into different outfits. This is the outfit. I got called back to the second round. I think we ended up with 60 people, and it was kind of the same process, except there was a reporter session where a bunch of reporters are taking pictures of you in a dress, and then later on different outfit pictures as well. I got into the third round, and the third round was actually the round for semifinals, so it was a full day of shooting. Like, this episode was on TV. It was like a little TV show. So there was different levels. So the first level was like a 自我介紹, self-introduction in Canto.
75號嘅 Jennifer 周庭。
大家好，我係75號周庭 Jennifer。我今年係24歲，自細喺香港國際學校讀書。
My Canto is not that good, so it was interesting. Another one where the judges and audience members would judge us based on our facial features and different body sections. So here Raymond is saying how he likes my eyes and my facial features, and the MC is asking me what are my thoughts. And I started saying what sports I like. So I'm saying I like horse riding, swimming, running, because I could not understand. So in the end of that, they just picked who is getting in. Luckily, I got into semifinals, and I think that was down to 25 people. For the next few weeks, that was all training. And those were the weeks I literally died, because that's when I had to balance work and Miss Hong Kong training. So when I say training, it's mostly about, we had makeup training, we had catwalk training, like different poses. We also had a bunch of photo shoots and like press conferences. We had to go to different hotels and do press conferences.
大家好，我係11號係周庭 Jennifer。我係南加州大學畢業。
Oh my gosh, if you guys can understand Canto, I was trying to say I'm number 11, but I couldn't get the tone right. Anyway, just a lot of pictures here. Along with press conferences, I also had to meet with reporters, do a bunch of interviews, and just filming in general, and also learn dances and different choreography. So it was a lot to do. I remember there were a few weeks where I would start at 8 a.m., get home at 1 a.m., sleep for a few hours, and wake up and do that all over again. I had 4 hours of sleep for like a solid few weeks, because during the day I was working till like 6 p.m. and right after I had to go to the studio and start filming. I was literally like, oh my god, I am not doing okay. After the few weeks of training, that was when we find out who gets into the finals. And I got into finals, and I'm super proud of myself for getting into it and making it that far. They ended up picking 15 people, so the fact that I moved on all the way to the finals, I'm very fortunate and blessed to have that opportunity. But because of external reasons and like my personal life reasons, I couldn't continue for the rest of the competition. So I had to withdraw. But it was overall an amazing and memorable experience. Who knows, I might do it next year. I also want to talk about the people that I met. So first of all, there were judges. These judges were so sweet and so nice. They were very supportive and encouraging because they know how mentally and physically challenging this whole process is. They would critique us and give us feedback in places that we lacked. I definitely saw them as my mentors and people who really cared about how this whole process is and also helping us grow. The staff that were there were very supportive. They would always give us feedback and make sure we were doing okay. 他们就是非常辛苦，可能比我们还要辛苦 because they had to wake up earlier than us, get there first, and then they would have to be the last ones to leave. And then on to the contestants of the competition. A lot of them were very, very sweet and nice and helpful as well. A few of them definitely really helped me with my canto. I would say there was kind of a discrepancy between me and them because my background was so different. I was brought up in an international school, whereas a lot of them are native in Mandarin or Canto, so just different vibes. Nonetheless, it was amazing meeting all of them. My takeaway from this experience is definitely try new things. You only live once. Life is so short to wonder like, what if? Even when I joined Miss Hong Kong Pageant, at first I was kind of embarrassed to tell people, but then I'm like, this is what I want to try and do just for myself. Same for YouTube. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I've always felt like, oh my gosh, people are gonna judge me or like make fun of me. But honestly, that's all in your head. I really don't think people care. And if they do care, it would be like a split second. So my takeaway is don't be afraid and don't let what other people think about you to stop you from trying those new things. I just felt really blessed throughout the process because people who I haven't spoken to would reach out to me. People's parents would also reach out to me, so I would feel grateful for the community and the friends that I have around me. If you guys are watching this and you were one of the people who supported me, thank you so much. I will never take that for granted. I'm very, very thankful. On a side note, I'm going to New York next week and I will be posting New York vlogs. Well, I'm just going for a week and then I'm coming back with new vlogs in Hong Kong. So thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys next time.